I was very conscious about my smile. I had good teeth, but not going to the dentist and having extractions, I had gaps. So I was conscious of my smile. And I remember the quote in my yearbook was, "You frown and you frown alone. You smile and the world smiles with you." I basically ate on one side. The other side was missing teeth. Again, you had to chew your food on one side consistently to make it work. I took care of the pain by just having the fillings done to the point where the dentist says, okay, enough fillings, now we're gonna have to do a root canal, and now we're gonna have to do a crown and to keep the teeth. And there were a couple of times where he put a crown on, but then I developed a cavity, and he said, oh, now you need a root canal. So now the crown had to come off, which they destroyed, taken off, and then I had to get a root canal and a crown. So it was getting very expensive for me. I was 68 years old, and I said to myself, I want the smile. I've always wanted this smile. So I started going to different specialists, you want to call them, for implants. And I was just like, oh my God, 5 implants, it cost, $20-something thousand. And I said, this is ridiculous. I slowed down on that. One day I saw this ad on Facebook about free consultation. They called me. I get a call from Dr. Rodian's office, and they said, come on in for a free consultation. And I said, well, I have the day off. I might as well. So I went in for a free consultation. And they took x-rays and everything, and they sat me down. They put the x-rays up on a large screen, and they said, so this looks like maybe 5 implants. And I said, yeah, that's what other people have been telling me, other dentists have told me. He said, is that what you're looking for? And I said, well, I'm looking for the perfect smile. He said, I can do that.
So Paul is the type of person that does not just keep his lips together. He loves to smile. He loves to show. He always like that. He would walk into the office and he would just brighten up the day. And when I explained to him that, hey, with the ceramic jackets, we could do this, he was blown away. He didn't believe it. He's like, listen, I went to so many consultations, and a lot of them just said, no, implants, and this was the cost that he was looking at. When I sat down with him, I said, listen, we could do ceramic jackets. It's gonna cost you almost the same amount of money, if not less, than what you're gonna pay for 5 implants just to fill in those empty places in your mouth. Give you a functional, an aesthetic smile that you use every day.
The first time I saw my smile that was coming, I looked, and just with my upper teeth done, I was like, wow, this is what I'm looking for. The second visit, he put the permanent teeth on, and then he worked on the bottom. I had my complete smile, the smile that I've always wanted, and I just felt like now I was smiling with the world. I'm not frowning, I'm not conscious about my smile. I was just like, oh my God, it was worth every penny, every penny. Okay, my smile that I have now means so much to me, and the fact that it has given me my confidence. I don't have any problem smiling, and I smile a lot with my job. I'm a nurse, and with my patients, I smile all the time, and I'm happy. Let alone my bite. I'm eating better. I can chew on both sides. His staff is, is unbelievable. This is the guy you got to go to. My brother's been here. My brother-in-law's been here. 2 of my best friends that have been here had the same work that I've had done. And they all are just like, oh my God, thank you for giving his name out. And I still give his name out, and when people ask, where'd you get that smile? And I tell them, I went to Dr. Rodian.